Elena, thank you for coming again. And this time, let's talk about your favorite things. We'll start with favorite musician, band, artist of all time. All time or now? What you're listening to now, and what would you listen to? Who's your favorite of all time?
I actually started listening to just some German songs recently.
Old folk songs?
No.
German pop songs?
German pop songs, a little bit of rap, but I'm not so much into rap, so it has to be a good mix between the two.
Okay.
And
do you have the name of this track or artist that would sing the German songs?
Will, that's his name.
Okay.
And there's just some songs like talking about traveling the world and nature and stuff like this.
So tell me again so I can look it up. How do you pronounce it?
And you can just look up and then Tawil.
Oh, A Tawil.
Yeah.
How do you spell Tawil?
I think it's Tewil.
Wicked. Okay. So I guess the song album, is it one of his songs and albums, or is it NWA?
Well, embarrassing enough, but I do listen to Ed Sheeran a lot.
Okay.
And I like his work.
He's a popular artist.
Yeah, but you know, everyone who says it's like, of course.
Of course.
But I say it anyways.
Did you see him in Game of Thrones recently?
No, I haven't actually watched Game of Thrones at all.
Wow, you're a very rare person, but good on you for that. Your favourite film or movie?
I actually watched The Birth of a Nation recently.
Wow.
And that really impressed me, that movie, because you know about slavery, you read stuff about it at school, but actually watching a movie about it it was very emotional for me.
Good.
Funny enough, even the morning after I was still kind of in that mood.
Wow.
Yeah, and that already shows me that I enjoyed watching a movie, even though it was like a tough subject. But that's one of those movies that really touched me. And then I love The Great Gatsby. It's still to this day one of my favorite.
And
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, the recent one.
Yeah. Oh, the new one. I haven't watched the old one yet.
Oh, okay. You should watch the new one.
The old
one. With not Paul Newman. He's my wife's favourite actor. I've got parent brain. You know, I get these brain fogs.
It's hot.
It is. I'm dehydrated. Okay, it'll come back to me. So the favourite actor? Robert Redford. It did come back to me. It's Robert Redford. And Mia Farrow. No, the original Great Gatsby.
The old one.
Exactly.
Okay.
You should see that.
Okay,
yes,
I will.
You should see it.
Maybe tonight.
Yeah, definitely on Netflix. Check it out.
Okay. My favourite actor. I like George Clooney a lot.
Okay.
And I also like Brad Pitt, obviously.
Is that obvious?
Yeah, everyone likes Brad Pitt, no?
Yes, but we all feel for him as well with his marriage.
Yeah.
Exploding. And
yeah, it's true. Mr. and Mrs. Smith was phenomenal.
You liked it.
Yeah. And then I also like Patrick Dempsey.
Okay. Is he more of a TV actor? No, is he? I don't know.
Well,
give me a show that he's been in.
Bridget Jones's Baby was a movie.
Yes. I know him. He's cool. You like the way he looks?
Yeah, I prefer. I have that scene in mind where he's like playing with the kids, and that's really adorable. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tall, dark, and handsome. Yes, because Clooney is as well, right? That sort of archetype or handsome man.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite designer? That's going to be easy.
Yeah, definitely.
Louis Vuitton, your client. Okay, so favorite accessories, that might actually stay with that choice. Shoes, bags, sunglasses, and all that stuff.
Shoes, I bought those Acnes recently, and I just really like the whole collection. So shoes and bags.
Acne. Okay.
For sunglasses, I really like Miu Miu.
Oh, wicked.
But they're like big and, like eye-catcher. Otherwise Ray-Ban is always a classic.
A good one, yeah. Exactly. And shoemaker. Shoes. You said shoes. Did you say shoes? It was acne too? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, makeup. We're getting into the products now.
And makeup. So makeup, I really like the Armani foundation.
Okay. Would you do that campaign?
I'd love that.
Happily. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
it's not still doing that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But the good thing about Armani is that it doesn't cover your skin. It just, it evens it out a little bit, and you don't have that feeling of wearing a mask and your skin can't breathe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, good.
So that's
a foundation, is it? Mm-hmm. Or a moisturizer?
Foundation.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd actually wear a foundation?
Not today.
No.
But for the evenings, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That seems such a terrible... You know that expression, gilding the lily?
No.
It means to try to make something more beautiful than it already bloody well is.
Oh.
And I would suggest, maybe at night you need... Is it just eyes? Don't you want that incredibly beautiful skin of yours to just glow out?
Yeah, it just underlines it with the Armani foundation.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Okay, favourite perfume?
Armani. I have the C.
Okay, Armani C. S-E-E?
S-E.
Okay.
S-I.
S-I, as in yes?
Yeah.
Okay, Italian for yes. Favourite shop? I guess it's fashion, it doesn't have to be. Favourite shopping?
I have that one boutique in Eppendorf that I really like. It's in Hamburg.
Okay.
It's called Vau, V-A-U. And they would have Philippa K and Acne and some
all
brands.
All the brands you like.
Yeah, and it's a very nice choice what they bring in the shop and what they just don't buy, and it's nice.
And what, one more time?
Mm-hmm.
So
Vau.
V-A-U-L.
V-A-U.
V-A-U. Vau. In Hamburg.
Mm-hmm.
That's great because that's really local.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Particular. Favourite store? Okay, and online shopping. Do you do any of that?
Oh no.
You don't online shop?
I can't stand it.
You can't do it?
No, I can't do it.
You want to try the thing on?
I do, because I feel like otherwise I end up sending everything back anyways. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, favourite city, place to live, place to visit. Your favourite city?
My favourite city is... I love Hamburg.
Hamburg, home.
I love Barcelona. I love London, Paris. I really like New York as well.
You've got a lot.
There's a few.
You're a city girl. No, you're not.
Both. I mean, I like my downtime and I'd love to just escape in the countryside, but I enjoy city life.
Yes, okay. And then favourite restaurant in all of those cities?
Favourite restaurant?
Let's try New York. There's a lot, isn't there?
Yeah. I like Red Rooster in Harlem, which is cool because they play live jazz music every Monday.
Okay. And what would you order there?
Every Monday. They have good salads. Usually you'd probably go for a drink there because it's live music and that atmosphere. But if I were to choose a dish, I would probably go with some sort of salad. They have good combinations there.
And what was your favourite meal dish of all? Like, if you had to be executed, what would be your final meal?
Do I have to think about that?
No, you don't, of course. But minus the execution.
My favourite meal.
What are you most in the mood for most of the time and that always makes you happy?
Sushi.
Sushi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which one? Let's be specific.
Avocado and salmon, the very boring classical one.
That does it for you?
Yeah. Or with mango. Mango is awesome. I can eat mango every day.
The mango, the king of the fruits. It is my favourite fruit too.
Yeah?
Yes, of course. You can't go wrong with a mango.
True.
Well, you can. You can have
very ripe
hairy ones.
Yeah.
Or the, sort of... you know what I mean by hairy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a really dense, firm...
But not too firm.
But not too firm. Yeah, exactly.
You don't want those that stick between your teeth and you just can't get rid of it.
My mother grew up in Jamaica as a child, sitting on her grandfather's plantation wall, gorging on the local mangoes. And for her, the black mango and the Judy mango are the greatest mangoes of all time.
Okay.
So I have yet, it's one of the things that I have to do on my bucket list, is to go back to that same wall and eat mango, hopefully with my mum, and enjoying that. But it's mango season, June, July.
Oh,
So
you
it's
just
now,
missed
we're
that.
just missing it.
Next year.
Okay. Exercise routine. What's your favorite way to exercise?
Okay, so there's that app that they introduced in the TV show Shark Tank. You know that show?
Yes.
Yes.
Where people sell their ideas.
Exactly. And there was one, he created a phone app that does whole body workout, upper body, legs, arms, like whatever you felt like doing. And
What's
then
it called?
cardio. Smoke it? I'm not sure. I can
Smoke
look it up.
it.
No, it was not a word that made sense, I think. Or
Smirk
to me.
it.
I'm not
It's one of
sure.
those app words made
guess.
up to be sort of like something else. But go grab it.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'm a stickler for...
Swork it.
Spell that.
SWORKIT.
Swark it.
Swork it. I'm not sure.
Oh, like
Yeah.
work it, but swerk it. Work it with an S.
That's what it is.
You never knew. It's so obvious.
Yay.
Swerk it. Okay, now we know. And your... Oh, I missed one. So favourite holiday destination where you'd go to? Your ideal holiday?
Ideally, I'd go to some sort of island.
Tropical? Mangoes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Tropical is always good.
Yeah? Doesn't have to be there?
No, it doesn't have to be.
Okay.
I mean, there's one in Germany as well, which is really close by and easygoing. It's called Sylt, and it's very chilled. We've been there for a couple holidays, and we just enjoy it every time for like a family thing.
Okay.
But then I'm going to go to, going to go to Martinique.
Oh, nice.
Which is an island that I want to see, and that's supposed to be really pretty. So, yeah.
Great. So that is to be continued. I mean, to be further assessed. And the water, do you like warm or cold?
Water?
Yes, because to swim in. You mentioned Germany. I imagined it's sort of cool, lakey kind of.
I like cold, actually.
You do. You see, I
to
thought.
like cool off.
Yeah.
Warm water is not my thing.
Okay, so Martinique, you know, it might not be the place, but yeah.
Oh no, it's
going to be cool enough for you, I think? I like the Mediterranean. I like bath. It's got to be like having a bath for me.
oh really?
Yes, really shallow. Look at me. I don't have enough body fat to deal with the Atlantic Ocean. I always come out shivering, but my wife loves it. And the big waves, she likes to be buffeted by the waves and the high dopamine that creates.
Burns calories when you're freezing.
Exactly. And favorite animal, pet. This is a highbrow one.
It's not a pet, but my favorite animal is the giraffe or the elephant.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, those two are just
They're
really
standouts
calm.
though, aren't they? And they're so bloody big, you can't miss them.
I just,
The biggest.
I think
you
they're
just went for
impressive.
the two big ones.
Yeah, come on, it's fine. Cats.
Big and calm. Cats?
No. Oh
No,
no.
You're not.
I can't deal
I'm
with
allergic
cats.
to cats, but I find them extremely beautiful and
Some.
mysterious in a strange.
Yeah, no,
but
it's
I
true.
like dogs. I like needy, needy animals.
Yeah.
That give you
Yeah.
something back.
I like, my dream is to have a puppy, but with traveling it's just not
Yeah,
working
that's
out. So,
true.
but yeah, that would be
One
a dream.
day. One day. And then your
The
favorite.
wedding gift.
Exactly. And lastly, your favorite social media platform. How do you interface with the World Wide Web? Is it Instagram? Because you're
I think it's Instagram because you just have the most pictures on it. Like Twitter, I'm not such a big fan because there's not so many pictures. Instagram is just a good opportunity to show people where you are, what you do, look at other pictures.
Do you do
keep each other
Instagram
informed.
stories?
Not so much, no.
Neither do I, but apparently there are some people who will just look at Instagram stories.
Yeah.
That's its own world, its own ecosystem.
Yeah. It's more personal
and more
than
work.
a picture. Yeah,
And more
work.
bloody work, because you have to do it all the time.
Yeah. We should get into this.
I should, I'm a photographer after all. Thank you, Elena.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you later. Bye.